Hey, Uncle Mark here in the mothership, 3-string cigar box guitar. This is the theme for the Addams Family television show. So, in its simplicity, it is G, C, and D. And I'll just play a little bit of it, and then you'll get the idea. Creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together ooky, the Addams Family. The house is a museum where people come to see 'em. They really are a scream, the Addams Family. That is the entire song. So, what do we got going on? G, D, G, 42, 34, 24. Those are my gauges. They're wound, they're electric, and I'm playing through a Roland Mini Cube. Like I said in the beginning, the song is really easy, open G, C, and D, but where are those chords? All right, open G at the nut. G sharp, A, B flat B, C is the 5th fret, and it's a bar, just like it says there, B-A-R-R-E, and you put your finger across all the strings. And for you beginners, kind of turn it over a little bit. If you notice, your finger here is flat on one side, bent on the other, and really kind of wiggly on this side. So this is the side you want on your guitar, and so just wang it over there a little bit like so, right? As you get stronger, you'll be able to just press, but for you beginners, just kind of do this. I also like putting my first finger here and my third finger there. I think that makes it easier, but if you want to move it that way, that's fine. So, rhythm-wise, start out with they're creepy and they're kooky, D, mysterious and spooky. And that's your D chord. It's a bar chord, just like your C, but it's on the 7th fret. So, creepy and there's C, D, open G, G, C, D, G. And when I do the rhythm, I kind of like, they're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together ooky, the Addams Family. And I just kind of run it through, just a jangle, 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 nothing too impressive. The little intro, the first one is pretty easy. Take your hand, and we've talked about this before, and this is a hand position. And for you that don't know, this is the 2nd position because your first finger is on the 2nd fret. Your first finger on the 2nd fret, your 2nd finger on the 3rd fret, ring finger on the 4th, and your pinky takes up that 5th fret. And that's really the way you want your hand when you start soloing and doing these things. So if you need to do some stretching exercises like this, that's really a good idea to start that, and you can do that anywhere on your guitar. Then, like I said, this would be the 2nd position, this would be the 4th position, and so on and so forth. You just count up 1, 2, 2nd position, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6th position, 7th position, and so on. So this intro starts in that 2nd position, and you're going to be using this finger, your 3rd finger, and your pinky. And you're going to play on the D string. So you're going to go D, E, F sharp, G, like so. And for you all that you can't hear these kind of notes in the intervals yet, intervals mean the spaces between the notes, you're just open, 2, 4, 5. And there's a trick to it where you just kind of slam into it. Ba-da-da-da, da-da, ba-da-da-da, da-da. Okay? So practice slamming into that because the 2nd one is really hard. The 2nd one is this. So the second one, you start on this E here, okay, and that's the 9th fret, and you're gonna have to hop to here. And I hop. So I'm hopping from that note on my first finger to my pinky here. So it's 9 on the low G string. On the D string, it's 4, 6, 7. You could also do it 2, 4, 6, 7. I find it very hard to go from here to here. I find it much easier to hop from here to there. That's just me, and however you find it, that's fine. But this is hard for me. So if you first finger, second finger, and then third pinky, that's great too, but I find it easier going 7, 4, 6, 7, or 9, 7, 9, 4, 6, 7. So putting it all together, and what I'm doing with that is just raking. That's called raking across the strings. It's a great technique to just give your song a little pop. You can do it really quick or as a, like so. But I like the rake. And then you go right into the song again. So gather with your shawl on, a broom that you can crawl on. We're gonna pay a call on the Addams Family. All right, pretty easy. It does have some difficult sections, but you can, if you just feel like singing it and playing it, it's like so, it's awesome. For you all that watched my video, you saw me pick the vocal part out. And I just wanted to show you exactly how I discovered that. So we have this as a G chord as well. So you have open G. Then you have this as a G chord, and that's a 7, 5, 7. You also have this chord, 7, 5, 4. So I'm using this shape to drive that thing. So that's what I'm doing. I'm picking in individual notes. So I'm going 7, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 7. So I'm using this shape to drive everything I do, and my hand position is in the 4th position. So if you're an intermediate player, this is a really good way to listen and learn without using tabs. I am not a tabs guy. I really don't believe in them because I want you to train your ear to hear it. Because once you train your ear, it's a lot easier to learn things and pick things and find those patterns. And that's just me. I just believe that. That's not a standard belief. It's just me and my weird Martian brain and my weird Martian ears. So. So I just wanted to show you more advanced players how I pick that out, and I listen to the tune, you know, the Their house is a museum where people come to see 'em. They really are as free 'em, the Addams Family. And I just pick that out melody-wise, so that's like a melodic part. And I believe that as you listen more, you hear melody easier. And that's why I'm not a big tabs guy, just to let you know. It's that melodic thing, you can melodize, I don't know if that's a word, that phrase and make it kind of yours. And just make a melody out of it using your own ear. And that's really fun to do with TV theme songs because you can play with them. Also, you can put it on YouTube and listen over and over and over, and it's just really fun to do. This is Uncle Mark in the Mothership. Thank you so much for everything you do for me. We have t-shirts. Yeah, it's awesome. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you for supporting me. I do have 2 ways to support. I have a PayPal and a Square link down below in the show notes. And thank you so much for you all that are using those links. Also, the t-shirt link, these are on Amazon.com, so you can use your Amazon Prime, do this at the same time. You can also use my Amazon page to buy your stuff. So whatever you're buying from Amazon, if you use my page to go through, you get the same service, security, all of these things, the shipping, just like you do with Prime. Everything would be exactly the same on your end, but I get a little cut of the action, which is really cool. So thank you so much. And I wanted to show you my what I'm using here on my Roland. So I'm just using battery right here. So just playing with the battery, and I'm on that Brit combo. I've got about 1/4 of gain and a little bit of reverb, and it's a lot of fun that way. So thank you so much. $1 a show is all we ask. Really appreciate it. Grab a shirt. Thanks a lot. Happy Halloween.